So it's great to see you.
Lovely to see you.
It really is. Thank you so much for this movie. I'll tell you for why. It doesn't assume that the audience has the attention span of a stunned bee. You actually have to work at it. You know, you really had to concentrate, but that was really good.
Yeah, I like that about it. I think it helps you by having, certainly just as an audience member, it has a certain hypnotic effect. So that you're not sitting there like, a ghastly exam that you can't face.
No.
It doesn't have that grueling quality, and I think it sucks you in with the mood and the music and the beauty of it. And the fact that the characters, I think, are all very compelling. I mean it little enough myself to be able to say this, I think, without it sounding like special pleading. But I think it helps you by making you want to know and want to understand.
Absolutely.
So if you miss anything, I think you're happy to go back for more.
You're totally drawn in. And I remember the original. I mean, when I was a kid, I remember sitting down with my dad and watching that, and Alec Guinness, and everybody of that era remembers that, and how fantastic that was. But even though I had that and I've read the book, you're still not quite sure. You
Absolutely.
have to still be there just to see, you know.
I've read the book, I think, about 3 times now, and I'd watched the series as well, and I still think there are 1 or 2 things I don't like to admit what they are, in case I sound like a complete idiot, but there are bits that I still am not sure if I've grasped properly, but I think that's okay. It's part of the mystique of the whole thing. You know, obviously in the 70s we were watching something contemporary. It was current and urgent, and now we're going back 40 years, and that means I think we can look at it with a somewhat more poetic eye.
I liked though your character. He took his bike to work right into the office.
Yeah,
and as soon as he did that, you went, I know who this guy is. I get him now. I get him.
Well, you can, and there are an awful lot of characters to establish, and there's an awful lot of information to get out, and it's done in the little grace notes, and you have to send a signal quite quickly.
Yeah.
Well, I pop down and catch a glimpse of the new girl before Bland gets to her.
Ah, yes. Belinda the blonde.
Has he seen her yet?
Of course he has. Came down first thing this morning.
Belinda.
What a cast.
That's
What
great.
A brilliant cast. Absolutely fantastic. I mean, that even down to sort of quite small parts, you know, it's all played by people who just get it. It's
Absolutely.
just so good. It really is. And Gary Oldman as Smiley, because that's scary to step into the shoes of somebody like Alec Guinness, and everybody remembers that. And I thought he was brilliant. I really did.
I think
absolutely brilliant.
It's masterful what he does, and he's made it completely his own. It doesn't really reference Alec Guinness. It's an entirely different creation.
And of course, congratulations on the Oscar. Where is it? The Oscar? You don't carry it about your person?
No, it'd be very tempting to do it. Yes, I was doing that for a while. Anyone who was interested, but they all got bored with me.
That's great, though.
It became lonely in the end. It's fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
It's fantastic. Yeah. It went to school with the kids for a while.
Good. Show and tell. That's the best ever show and tell.
Absolutely. No, it's there for anybody who wants to lay hands on it, really.
Right.
Yeah. So, and it tends to migrate around the house a little bit, you know.
Does it change anything, do you think? Did it change? I mean, you didn't change at all, but does it change people's perception?
I don't know. I mean, I should be ready for that question, and I haven't really got an answer for it, because it's, I think, a bit hard to weigh that up. Yeah. It might have done, and I think it's one of those things that if there's ever a biographer might assess, but I can't really judge it at the moment. I mean, things are fairly active, but what sort of change it's made professionally, I have no idea yet. And on a personal level, no, not much.
No. It's really just as well you've got the Oscar, you know, because I've got sad news for you. You know, there's all these daft polls, and you're always at number 1.
Oh, well,
you've just gone. Somebody called Jensen Button has overtaken you.
Oh, really?
As the most desirable thing ever.
Oh, well,
this is an outrage. This is an outrage. This is an outrage. You know, you have all these silly polls over it. I know.
No, I met him last year, and I thought he was terribly nice, but I'll have to revise that.
So I know you'll be devastated by that. I'm totally devastated by that.
Rather crushing, yeah.
But you've got so much work coming up, haven't you? Because we've got Gambit coming out.
That's right.
Yeah, that'll be coming out soon.
Yes, that'll be quite a change of tone.
I know, but that's what's really good, because you do that, you know. We have the Mamma Mia, and then we have the King's Speech, and then something like Tinker Tailor, and then Gambit.
Yes. So, if I have the good fortune to have those things, if I have a varied menu, I do like to take advantage of it if I can.
Right.
I feel I need to, really. So yeah, Gambit comes out. I don't know when. Sometime next year, I think. And then I have an untitled project, a small film with Emily Blunt,
Right.
which I'm very much looking forward to. Shoots in America next month.
I really like her. She's really good.
She's wonderful.
She's really, really good. I've not seen her in anything bad. She's always been very good in everything that she does.
Absolutely.
So that'll be great. But really, honestly, I just want to say thank you. It's great to see you, and I really did love the movie. And good luck with everything you do. It's always a joy to talk to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.